Hey friends, welcome back to a video. Super excited to be posting one because I feel like it's been a super long time since I've posted a long form video. I've just been trying to put out shorts so that I can still post consistently, but I have been so busy these last few weeks. But this is a video that I'm very excited about, and so it was really fun to make, and I'm really glad I can share it with you. So basically what I'm doing this week, probably about 2 weeks ago, I put out a community post asking you guys what are your favorite spring flowers. And last year I actually made a video. I mean, you probably don't remember it unless you're like an OG, because I had under 100 subscribers back then. But it was a video where I drew characters based off of spring flowers. And one thing that I really like to do as a part of my, art style is to draw characters who have heads based off of a different inanimate object. And so this year, to twist it up, I asked you guys, what are your favorite spring flowers? And you guys had some really great responses. A lot of them I did not think of, and some of them I thought of and I really wanted to do, and I was kind of hoping that you guys would ask for them. And so yeah, I was super excited for them. So the 4 flowers that I made into characters, tulips, which I did do tulips last year, but I love tulips so much, I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna do it again because they're just so beautiful. So tulips, baby's breath, cherry blossoms, and daisies. And so I just got started with the sketching, and I am a pretty slow artist. I take a really long time to sketch sometimes, so sketching out all of my designs took maybe 2 hours, and I kind of had to split the filming up into different days because, again, I've been really busy recently. And so if you see some differences and outfit changes and stuff, that's why. Also, I know I wear this sweater that I'm wearing in the footage probably in almost every video. I promise this is not the only thing I wear, it's just it happens to be the thing I'm wearing on filming. Anyway, you probably don't care about any of that, but yeah, so starting off with sketching, and yeah, it was super fun. I love making characters like this where I can base them off of inanimate objects, and I was able to play around with different poses because, since the face is missing, which creates a lot of expression, then it helps me to really make movement throughout the body instead, with the way that the characters are standing and the way they're positioned, you know what I mean? And so yeah, but yeah, like I said, have been super busy lately. I mean, it's almost May, and schoolwork, we're almost done, guys, almost done. School has been a lot this year, and I've just realized I have to focus on it a bit more than I thought I would, so I've had to put some things to the side. Unfortunately, that means not spending as much time on artwork, but I'm just so happy that summer's coming because I really miss spending hours on artwork, and I haven't been drawing every day. And so, making a video like this was super fun to just sit and sketch and draw and use colors and things like that. And it kind of an exciting update is I actually just got my driver's license, which is really exciting for me because I've been practicing for a long time. Let me just tell you guys, if you guys are learning how to drive, don't stress out about it. It was not that hard. Just don't have anxiety on the road. Try not to. Just chill. It's not that bad, because that's kind of what I had to tell myself at first. I used to be so nervous about it, but now I'm so happy that I can drive places by myself. It just feels like such a cool new independence. And so yeah, I thought I'd share that with you guys because I think it's really cool. And it's something that I've just been practicing for a long time, and I'm just so glad that the test is over. But again, encouragement to any of you guys that are practicing learning how to drive, you'll do great. Just don't, be anxious on the road. So yeah, again, looking forward to the summer. Like I mentioned earlier, I am planning to hopefully post more this summer. I don't want to promise that, because summer, I feel like I say things like that and then summer ends up being super busy and I realize I made too many commitments. But I'm going to be changing up my content a little bit this summer, meaning I'm going to try to include more like vlogs, like art vlogs, along with like art process videos like this. And please let me know if that's something you guys are interested in. I put out a community post asking you guys like what are some videos you would really like to see, and vlogs came up, and I do try to post like a studio vlog every other month. So let me just say, I'll be working on May's studio vlog. Don't worry, that's coming out probably in the beginning of June. But I have a lot of video ideas that are more like studio vlog type of stuff, or just like different type of content. So I'm thinking of doing more like, I don't know, maybe like a studio makeover type of thing. It's not going to be super exciting because I don't have a very big studio. It's actually like part of a room, but I've been thinking of doing that. I want to do a mural like I mentioned in my art goals video, just like fun stuff like that. And I want to know if that's something you guys are interested in, because it seems like vlogs are definitely something you guys want to see. And so yeah, I want to incorporate that because it's super fun for me to film, and I really like taking you guys along on the journey. But that doesn't mean, like I said, I'm not going to be doing like art process videos. Definitely going to still do that. It's just going to be like a mix of all of them, and I'm going to try to spread them out like equally, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm really excited about that, to just kind of change up my content a little bit and really focus more on like illustration, like, or my aspiring illustration kind of dreams, if that makes sense. Because yeah, that's something I just really want to focus on this year, and I want to share that with you guys. So again, if you're like really interested in that, please let me know. Also, I want to know how you guys are doing. You guys are all so sweet. Like, your comments are amazing. I love the little community that we've built, like, on my channel. It's amazing. You guys are all amazing. Yeah, how are you guys doing? I know everyone's, like, finishing up school and doing tests and stuff like that. I don't know how you guys are. And, yeah, but yeah, all that to be said, I've been doing great. I'm just ready for school to be over, you know? And so anyway, let's talk a little bit about the process. So I originally was going to use watercolors. If you guys haven't been watching my last few like art process videos, I've been talking about how I don't like using alcohol markers as much nowadays, but I wanted to take them out and use them for this piece because there's something really fun about the colors that I have, like using those colors. There were some colors that I had in mind, and I didn't want it to look too soft, like this spread. I wanted it to be bright and vibrant, and even though I love watercolors, sometimes they can look a bit muted and soft, or maybe it's just the ones I use, but I don't know. I just wanted to take out my alcohol markers, and I don't want to give up on them. Like, I want to achieve the look that I'm going for with them, but I just have to practice, you know? And one way that I've been doing that is by trying to use like different lighting and stuff. So incorporating different colors into highlights and shadows is something I've been trying to do. I don't know. And so yeah, basically this is how the spread turned out. I am so happy with it. I'm so happy with like the whole anatomy of the spread, or of the characters. I worked really hard on them, and I think it really paid off and stretched me a lot. I had to do the line art off camera, as you saw, because my line art takes so long. Like, it's very tedious the way that I do it, and so it took me like a whole hour to just do the line art, and I was like, that is gonna be way too much footage. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. Please let me know like which character is your favorite. And thank you guys so much for commenting, you know, your favorite spring flowers, because that's really what inspired me for this spread. And it's so fun that I feel like we kind of worked on this together. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I hope I see you soon.